Hello everyone and welcome back to some more EU4. It's the Habsburg World Conquest. And it has been a while since we've last had an episode of this on the channel. Apologies about that. Life was throwing me some curveballs and it took me some time to get back on my feet, but here we are! For this episode we're going to be continuing our war against Scotland. Perhaps mount an invasion of Sligo, because we do need to take over Sligo at some point. They're pretty annoying, and I want their colonial possessions up here. I would also like to go to war with Kilwa finally. We've got some troops stationed in Medri Badri. We can get military access through Ethiopia, Mogadishu and Malindi. Therefore walking the troops up here, down there, together with the troops from Medri Badri, as well as an army station down here. That should be enough to take out Kilwa. We'll take all their ivory provinces, which should give us a trade monopoly on ivory, which will get us 2 extra diplomatic reputation. Not that we need it, but it helps keep vassals nice and friendly, which is great. We do have some of the HRE actually doing a landing over here in Anticosti, with Dietmarschen and Brunswick coming in to save the day. Most impressive. England's not looking that great though. Gotta be honest. Gotta do something about this at some point. We're also improving relations with Brittany, so that we can start integrating them as soon as the wars are over. I'll probably wait with declaring war on Kilwa until we've dealt with Scotland and Sligo. But yeah, let's get something going here. In between episodes I did notice that there were a bunch of mercenaries raised. Blame Poland for that. So I've disbanded those. That's gonna save us a bit of money. We did have like, I don't know, 20 something regiments up. Those are a lot of Scottish troops, I gotta be honest. 45,000 men. Thankfully, they don't seem to be doing anything with us. They don't care. Quebec. Oh yeah, you're the capital. Ah, interesting. Take Quebec. That should deal a serious blow to them. Meanwhile, we've got the Austrian armies over there just casually walking along, occupying all the little provinces. Because why not? It's gonna be good war score regardless. Managed to convert some more heretics to the righteous faith. Yeah, that's what happens when you walk into Eastern Europe. They don't tend to reform all. They don't tend to convert all their land from reformed. Clergy demand control of provinces. Well, you've got 14.3. I'll give you there, that one province. Now you'll be happy again, right? Maybe. Would be nice. France, you don't really like us. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I really do. Historical rivals and everything. Yeah, it's rough. I can maybe send you a... No, I can't send you a gift. Never mind. I mean, I could, but... too expensive. Never mind the fact that our income is pretty high. It's too expensive, trust me. They're not worth it. French. We could improve relation, but that's gonna be like 6 points, and it's gonna go down as soon as the new year comes around. We really need our aggressive expansion with them to go away, that's all. Annex vassal will go away at some point as well. This is gonna take some time. Could do with some higher legitimacy, although that's gonna take some time as well. Still have 14 royal marriages in the Habsburg harem. You see now. Why not have 15 royal marriages at once? It's funny. Looks like we're occupying some provinces in Brazil, of all places. It's not my place to question the tactics of other countries, I suppose. Inferior though they may be. Oh, we're occupying a bunch of English Brazil. That might actually help us in the war effort there. Now, the Scottish are attacking up there. Nova Hollandia has a bunch of light ships. 6 light ships and 1 transport versus 1 heavy and 4 lights. I could send my transports in. You know what? I think I will. It's gonna probably cost us, but we did win the battle because of it. I will claim righteous victory there because my actions there were decisive. Somehow. I'm sure of it. We'll figure out a way to make it sound good in the newspapers. Right? That's all that matters. Scotland is healing pretty well. I gotta be honest. It's going very nicely. Our manpower is building back up to a decent state. As soon as that gets back up to former levels, or at least, you know, maybe 50%, I'll feel a lot better about sending our stacks to doom. Like I may have been doing a little bit too much recently. Those are just rumors. Now, is there any way to maybe get around this in a better way? Other than, you know, going to the boats, getting on the boats, and getting off the boats again. Seems like we should be able to do this a lot easier. English Peru just joined England in a war against my enormous alliance. You see, we do have a bunch of battle brothers in here. You're headed over there. That's fine. Someone else will take care of Ontario for me, probably. There's the Scottish army again. Bewildering. They'll actually show up. No idea what they're doing. We'll keep our army in Massachusetts because it has a -1 die roll for the attacker. There we go. They're foolish enough to charge us with a 5-3. So we've got the advantage in shock. I'm sure we can take that battle and win. I mean, I chose the right terrain for it. Which is going to make a hell of a difference. Oh, not if we roll like that, though. There we go, that's better. Convert some more heretics. I'll be honest, that was a close battle. They did really well. They got some good rolls in there. But in the end, you know, they lost half their infantry, almost half their cavalry, a third of their artillery. Whereas we only lost some infantry and some cavalry. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be up for debate who won that battle. We dealt a good blow to them. But, you know, kudos. They did put up a fight. They came very close to actually routing my army there. I enjoyed that battle. I did. Now, what do we do over here? Brabant is not looking too good. Let's put it like that, right? They're not doing very well at all. What we need is probably just to grab all of our ships here. Just throw them at the English. That'll work, right? Never seen the French Armada go sink or anything like that. That's just silly. Then again, the English have 20 heavy ships. I mean, I may have a fancy flagship here. I don't think I forgot about that boat. I definitely didn't. It has a nice figurehead. But we're gonna need a bit more than just a nice figurehead, you know what I'm saying? If we were to peace out with Scotland, however, how much would, like, all of this cost us? Surprisingly little. We wouldn't be able to take Quebec. But we can get away with, like, quite a bit of land there. You know what? Fine. We can always fight more wars against them later. Come on, buddy. There we go. You accepted our generous peace offer. Now that should transfer into a colonial nation soon. Lost the siege. Oh, that's annoying. Do we need to court first? I mean, that's Austrian Canada, alright. I may have to just core it. I don't know. It's been a while since I've colonialized in this game. Anyway, now that we've got the land over there, it's a pretty good, like, patch of land. I'm not too concerned about it. Would take us 2 years to core it. Let me quickly Google this. I'll be right back. Okay, well there we go. I found out what the problem was. It's not really that big a problem. Just need to know that it's a thing. So, normally when you colonize, right? You get a free core on the land because you're colonizing it. Why wouldn't you? But now that we just seized it by force, basically, we need to core 5 provinces. And it's going to be in colonial Canada, whereas this is going to be colonial Eastern America. Oh, bugger, we're going to have ourselves 2 colonies on our hands then. That'll be fun. It would be great if we could just like... Oh, never mind, I'm pressing the wrong button. So let's go for the cheaper ones then. As you know, expensive is boring. We've got 3 over here. It would only cost 6. Ah, important distinction. I'm glad I checked. There we go. So as soon as we're done coring those 2, we should have 2 colonial nations pop up here. One should be Austrian America or something, and the other should be Austrian Canada, which will be interesting. But now that we've got that out of the way, we can start getting our people over to Sligo. How they will get there, though, is going to be another matter entirely. We just have the transport boats here. I don't have to, you know, despite winning that one naval engagement where we heavily outnumbered the enemy, like 6-1, the Austrians are not experts at naval warfare. We're not going to be blockading England. You know, it's going to be a bit hard. Let's see, you've got 36, we've got 28 boats. There we go, you can now embark on boats. Where do I need to bring you? Probably Brittany. That's the most wiggly path you can take, isn't it? Never works, I guess. Ooh, that's a nice amount of people power. Let's see, what can we do? Serbia, you like us? Yeah, you like us. You guys are disloyal. It's because of the overextension. That's all. Right, we're 1 war down. You need to get out of there. That's attrition. Attrition is bad. We'll have you stand over there. There we go. It's been costing us manpower for a while now. Oh well. So what do we do about this? One figures we'd need... Oh, we need our boats here. For starters. Those are on the way. The Schlesien army will probably stay there for a while, though. As we need those troops to make a... to get a hold, basically. Don't really have an army here that's able to help us, sadly. That's always a bit of a shame, isn't it? You know what? We'll have the army, like, land in Lower France instead. Basically anywhere not with those bloody English, if you don't mind. They're currently locked in. They're gonna have a naval battle there. That'll be grand. We're just gonna sort off, basically. That's the plan, at least. They can go off and have their fancy fights. We're gonna go off and we're gonna invade their country. Goodbye, England. We are not interested in what you are selling. No, sir. Not at all. There we go. Only took minor attrition. In fact, I dare say we didn't even take any attrition at all. Friendlies, you can attach to that army. Now we're gonna have to sneak those boats. I'll probably, like, what's your speed? Can I see your speed? Speed's 5. Oh, there's the same speed. Interesting. So now we have escorted transport boats. Ooh. The English will fear our one, like, heavy two-decker. I can see them trembling already. What we could do to secure a hold on their land is basically land an army in Norfolk. We'd get a giant crossing penalty. But, you know, what are the Sligonians gonna do about it? The thing that worries me more than anything else is the fact that we don't have enough troops on hand to really support them. We're gonna bring over those 38. Not a major force by any standard, but, you know, it'll do. We're gonna do the age-old tradition of invading through Calais. Because it's the shortest bloody distance, and it's very convenient. Our Inquisitor died. Oh no. Anyone with a hello discount? Yeah. Oh, I probably did you guys for influence. I mean, I'll take the missionary strength. Sure. I mean, you probably... Yeah, there we go. Cheaper to employ. I appreciate you, you know that? When are you going to be there? 6th of September. Well, I don't think Norfolk's going to be able to hold on that long. I also think the English would have a thing or two to say about, you know, us trying to stop them. As they reasonably would. You know, that's just how the game works. They get mad if you try to stop, and if you try to mess with them. Serbian peasants have risen up. Oh no. Whatever will we do? I think we'll probably go to war with Tabarestan. Nope, never mind. Even though Persia's in debt, they can perfectly do something here. Fair enough. That's basically locked in then. Hey sir, we still have a truce with you. Gave some land here to Spain, because that always helps. The Scottish are probably not very happy about that, but they don't really have much of a choice now, do they? Why the hell do I have 9,000 people standing over here? Oh. It's the best answer I can come up with. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to... Oh. The English just loaded troops on boats. That's always a nice sign. You're gonna go off and blockade an island. Friedrich, you're a 4 or 5. Yeah. We can take him. Fingers crossed. Hello. Oh, we don't actually get the, like, landing penalty because we actually docked. We just walked off our boats. We're like, hello. Ooh, Totenac has Doomsday. Too bad for them. You are led by a conquistador. Oh well. Didn't really do much for you. Goodbye. So, this is a swamp. It has a -1 die roll for attackers. I think we can hold out for a while here. You need to get in there. Another transport boat. That's a brilliant invention. You need to get back in port. Apparently they're mad. Like, how the hell did a fleet sneak past there? We don't know. Honest. We swears. Me lord. Totally didn't plan for that or anything. So now we've pretty much got, like, free hand on the continent there. Or rather, on the island. I'm not gonna sink this boat past. There's no real reason to do so. We'll have to hold on until September. Then we'll have a reinforcements in Calais, which means we're gonna have some fun. They're setting up a blockade there, which is, you know, the right thing to do. I don't blame them at all. But it's a little tiny bit annoying, though. I could use the use of my fleet right now. For tactical things, you know. Oh, we can now get another general from the nobility. I might just go ahead and do that, actually. We have 3 out of 4 leaders? Yeah. We can get another general. Maybe we don't really need military power. We get ourselves a 3-4-3. That's not bad. He'll do in a pinch. Replacements or something. You know, extra bodies. Get some more conversions going. Going quite well. France only likes us -5 now. Still have 3 disloyal people. Serbian and Bulgarian, like, liberty desire has gone up because, you know, we placated their rulers. That is starting to wear out. You guys should probably go and meet up and deal with those rebels. I don't think the other people are gonna do it. It's currently July, so they're still gonna take a good month to get there. Is there any way we could shorten the process a little bit? We'll see once they get into Ingolstadt. I'll probably have them march into Holland, if that's, like, closer. 3rd. Wow. Don't sweat it, guys. Jeez. 30th of August. That's the best I'll get, probably. There's a Dutch fleet here at the moment. Now is the right time to sneak out and do our thing. Or something. Sure. We'll run the blockade. There we go, we managed to link up. It's not going to make that big a difference, but you know, 1 extra boat. We've got 12 extra transports. You know what? You guys can join the main fleet as well. More boats. More boats is good. We'll almost have enough to transport the entire army. I think we actually have enough to transport the entire army, which is always appreciated. Clearly. We'll go and... Oh. There's a 5-2-2 that we got instead. I was looking wrong. You're even better. I like you. Fire is the one stat that matters in the late game because everyone's awesome. Oh. Still waiting for the boats. Darn it. Oh well. It's not that important. We can always just ferry over the troops. Rightful ownership. Kamarich on Hainaut. That's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Screw you? Yeah, screw you, Hainaut. There you go. How do you like that? You probably don't. That's kind of the problem. There we go. You guys are the full ones, so that's where reinforcements will go. Truce with the US is over. For reasons. What is... Huh. Oh well. You. More troops now. Before they know we're here. There we go. You can meet up and do whatever you wish to do. Our boats are going to be hanging back now because, well, we've done what we need to do there. Would like to bring these guys home soon, but don't think that's going to be a thing that's going to happen for quite a while. Milanese peasants in Brescia. Truce with France and other people is over. That's always a nice sign, isn't it? You, Siegfried? You are attached to the First Army. Where is the First Army? Is that... Oh, what? But we are the First Army. How can our leader be attached to the First Army? What? So this is the First Army? Yeah, this is the First Army. You know what? If he's just licking it, sucking his thumb over there, yeah, get him over there. God darn it. Austrian armies, I swear to God. Always insanely organized. It's a historical thing, trust me. Now, what do we do about you, England? Probably many bad things. Their their capital is now in Lancashire. Sure, that's a bit far-fetched, perhaps, but okay. I'll bite. Sure. Oh, we should definitely stack wipe them, just for the giggles. Medri-body relations are at an all-time high. Brittany kinda likes us. Spain, you should definitely keep liking us as well. Deep marching, you've no liberty desire. Great! Norway, you need to like us, clearly. There we go. You know, it's a shame that London is occupied currently. But I don't really care. Converted some more heretics. We can't actually march into Hampshire because of Brabant. Yeah, that makes sense. Also march over there. That's gonna be annoying. You have a 1 siege. I'll have you go into their not capital. Sure. Like, hey, we can just go and take the capital now. Let's not do that. That would be smart thinking. We don't do smart thinking around here, apparently. Could siege back London. Think we will. Do have a lot of boats here, which is nice. We did wipe out those rebels down there, which is always appreciated. We don't have enough troops to siege March. They have a level 8 fort there. Bloody English. Swear to God, there's some level 2 forts over there. Sure. We'll go and stand on them. Yeah, if we can't really do anything about marches, that's going to be annoying. Very annoying, in fact. There's a Sligonian army there. We'll smack them. Frankly. Yep, you are now dead. Thank you. Stack wipe them if you can. Oh, the English are here as well. This just got interesting. We do have the edge in morale and command and pretty much everything. Their ruler is leading the battle. Could be leading a coffin soon. Ooh. Got a good fight out of them. Our army didn't even join in. Wow. We whooped them that badly, didn't we? Typical English. No stomach. Also no real casualties since they joined in a lot later. What a shame. How is that coring doing? It's about done. Never mind, that was just a Moroccan province. Yeah, that's gonna take another couple of months. Gotta remember to keep an eye on our boats here. Don't want to get them ambushed for whatever reason. I could bring over the light ships over there. I'm just gonna merge them into one fleet. We could upgrade them. You know what? We have enough money, let's go and do that. Heavy frigates and whatnot are always a bit better. With some provinces being unsieged in there, I'm not gonna leave them exposed for now. That would be a bad idea. We're gonna keep working through the heresies there. Hang in there, Ferdinand. We need your improved relations ability for a long time. Let's see. We could hire some mercenaries. We are up to 131,000 men now. How many artillery guns do we need here? If we get 4, that would get us up to 3 artillery. If we then get 6, or rather another 4, we'll get up to 4. If we get a total of 12, we'll go up to 5. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's only money. Money doesn't mean anything, right? Now the English are on their way here, which is a bit worrying. They're mad. They're also crazy. Yeah, that's besides the point, really. That army should be able to hold the initial push, although that said, they are at least 4 times the size. Let's have you fall back, buddy. The Dutch are here, which is always nice. How long is it going to take for those mercenaries to show up? 1% done. Oh. I'm going to cancel those. Here we go. Let's do that instead. That's going to be a lot better. Yeah, they're not coming to face us. They shouldn't. That's a dumb idea. Alright then. I'll park the larger army out there so that we can see a little bit more of the lay of the land and react if they do anything silly or funny. Maybe a bit of both. We'll improve relations with the Netherlands to keep them happy. I'll move you into there just to make sure we keep... Oh. Lost the colonialism CB against Scotland. Fair enough. Go stand on Northumberland for me. Their army's going down there, which is a choice. Wouldn't really make sense unless they're planning large fleet maneuvers. Anyway, I think we're going to be calling it an episode. We're going for about half an hour, and well, we've got some more things that need doing today. I'll try and record some more episodes of this so that we've got a backlog, so that I can keep uploading those, even if something else happens to go wrong, which it has a tendency of doing, I'll be honest. Such is life. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Lets me know you want to see some more EU4 on the channel in the future. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will catch you all next time. But until then, have a good one, folks.